Hey everyone, so I have a 9 by 12 canvas and we're just going to do basic flip cup today. And I'm going to use white from Creative Inspirations, Deco Art Dark Patina, Lucas Indigo, Craft Smart Gold, and Soho Olive Green. So I'm gonna do I want to do one or two? I hate when I'm so indecisive, right? I think one cup should be plenty. But I am going to spray this with the WD-40 silicone spray. And that is just the black can, not the blue can. And what I use it for is to release the paint from the cup. I don't really use it for cells. So I am going to rub just the edges on the top here to make sure we don't waste too much paint. And after you rub that with your hands, don't touch your canvas. Make sure you wipe your hands off with a baby wipe or a wet rag with alcohol or something to get it off your hands. Okay, let me just slide that aside. So I'm going to start with white, a generous amount. And then I'll go with the patina. The indigo from Lucas. Love this color, even though it's so dark. But I still love it. Gold from Craft Smart. And olive green. Let's go back with a little bit more white. And the patina. The indigo from Lucas. The gold. That's craft paint, guys. That gold is amazing and it dries absolutely beautiful. And the Soho olive green. Okay, so we've got a little bit of action going on in that cup. So we're just going to go ahead and flip it. I'll wait for our paint to come down. The other nice thing about using a silicone in your cup, and you don't have to use just that. You can use treadmill silicone or dimethicone, the coconut milk serum, whatever type of paint resistance in the cup that you can get, you can use. Just remember though, you'll probably be cleaning it off before you varnish or resin. But it does, you can see inside your cup, and that way you kind of know if I'm going to flip it this way, I'm going to get all white, or if I'm going to flip it a different way, I'm going to get all dark colors. But it doesn't really matter. I always tell everybody just go for it. So that's what I did. I went for it. So I'm glad that I see a lot of the indigo because I really wanted the blue. I've been staying away from the blues for about a week or so, and I'm really missing them. So I'm going to start moving that around. I'm not going to torch it first because I already have cells, and I want these to grow. So I'm going to bring this over here. I actually kind of like that loopiness that I got, so I'm going to play off that. We'll come down to this corner. And I'm using what we coin the cuppy hands. Turn it around. So the white has totally sunk, which it's known to do. Okay, so now it's called a balancing act. Getting your color where you want it. So now that looks like an eyesore, so we're going to go ahead and tilt that off because it's not catching the eye here. Okay. All right. You can see it up close before I torch. Some pretty runoff on that. So I'm kind of hoping when I torch it'll drop some more color, so I can see if there's anything underneath. I love the way that the olive green has done some webbing around the gold, and the blue is trying to come up through that, which is odd. But let's see what we can get. We may not get anything. Nope. It's all pretty much where it's going to be. And that's usually normal for me to have my paintings show themselves on the pour or the flip. So I don't normally get too much more after. But I'm kind of hoping this gold is going to separate this blue a little bit more, and it's trying to in here. But I like this. I like this darker winter tone. It's not spring yet, right? So if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and click below and click on the bell. You'll be notified when I upload my next video. Click like and share and leave a comment. Join us on Facebook. We have our group now, the Parage Posse with Christina Welch. That link is below to join. Don't have to be a painter to come join. There. Very neutral. I love it. I'm all about neutral colors. You can shop with us on Amazon for your paint pouring supplies, or you can just use our link to go in and shop. Thank you for everyone that did that during the holiday season. Teespring. We have our Parage Posse t-shirts now. And hoodies and cell phone cases and tote bags and tank tops. And there's just so much in there. And Redbubble, where you can buy our prints and also get things printed with. I have a lot of prints on there that you can pick from. And we also have our PayPal tip jar below. Our fan mail address is below. If you want to send us a card, a letter, or a gadget to pour with, or painting supplies for us to use, that's fine with us too. And also Stone Coat Art Coat resin code is below. A lot of these paintings we do put resin on, and that is the only resin that we use. It is UV protected. We have a 45 to an hour working time. It's heat resistant to 475 degrees, making it absolutely perfect for trivets and for tiles, ceramic tiles that people would use for their coffee. So check all those links out below, and we will see you all on the next one. Bye now.